I'm Cauldersmith, Luthier. I live with my partner Angela in a little town called Comboyne, inland from Port Macquarie on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. Luthier's a person that makes musical instruments out of laths or luths of wood, but it usually refers to makers of violins, guitars, mandolins and the whole violin family. Most of the leading classical guitarists in the world now are playing Australian guitars. To make a classical guitar in the fashion that we use with these modern designs, it takes roughly 120 to 130 hours, and that represents about 3 weeks. Many Australian makers still use traditional timbers, like the traditional timber is Indian rosewood. I use a lot of Australian blackwood, which is sometimes local, and blackheart sassafras from Tasmania. A lot of time just sitting there sanding or rubbing or doing things that are repetitive. I actually quite enjoy the rubbing back because I can listen to Radio National. Instead of building on a normal traditional pattern, you build with heavy frames inside the instrument, and you use naughty things like carbon fibre to get acoustic efficiency from the tops of the instruments. The exciting part comes, of course, when you string up a new instrument and you begin to listen to its character, and you make a few little adjustments and so on. That one's a bit soft, it's got sustain, and now that one's a problem. In a matter of a decade or so, the Chinese have been very resourceful and very diligent people, have been able to dominate the world market. So how long will I be able to go on doing what I'm doing? Well, being around 70, I guess sooner or later I'm going to slow down a bit. But whether I'll be able to give a career to our young worker, I'm not sure. What I'm concerned about is the loss of skills in all sorts of Australian industries and artisanships like this one, because I think that it diminishes a nation not to be able to produce the things it needs to express its culture, particularly in music.